Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Agatha and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for my returning subscribers, and for my new subscribers, thank you and welcome to my space. Today we are going to discuss about the pillars of self-discipline. I hope you have watched the previous video, and if you haven't, please go back and watch it, and from there you're going to understand what this is all about. Now, before we proceed, have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, I'm giving you time to go and subscribe. Please. I'm waiting. You're done? Let's continue. Thank you. On this channel, we've been talking about self-discipline a lot, and we'll be doing that a lot. So today we're going to be discussing about the pillars, and point number one is self-acceptance. Now, what do I mean by self-acceptance? Most of the times you find people struggling with this a lot. I tend to believe. Why? Because they don't agree with the fact that this is the current situation, this is where they are at. In order to build that self-discipline, you need to understand that this is where you are at this time and point in life, and accept that fact that I am not happy with where I am at, then I can do something to change that. But then if you haven't identified where you are at and you haven't accepted where you are at this time and point in life, how then are you going to move from that point to another point if you don't agree that this is where you are at? I don't know whether you're getting my point. Accept that, you know what, I know it's hard, I know you are not where you want to be, but are you working toward, have you accepted that, you know what, this is my current situation, and yes, I'm willing to work towards achieving another thing or achieving my goal. So acceptance is very key at this point in time in life if you want to practice self-discipline. I feel it makes sense. Second pillar is commitment. This right here is making a conscious decision that, you know what, you're going to follow a certain goal, the goal that you set in the beginning, that no matter what, no matter the distractions, no matter the temptations, no matter what's going to happen, because yes, you're going to face challenges throughout the journey, but making that conscious decision that no matter what, you're going to work towards achieving your goal. That is what commitment is all about, and I feel it's a very paramount part when it comes to self-discipline. It's a pillar that you need when you are in this journey of self-discipline. So guys, I hope that makes sense. Third pillar is consistency, and this involves making a habit or a routine, developing a routine, and to consistently do it from time to time. Like, even when you don't feel like it, you do it anyways. Making that conscious decision that, you know what, I'm going to keep on doing this because I have a goal, because I want to achieve a particular thing. I don't know what you want to achieve, but I believe that you have a goal. I believe that you know exactly what you want to achieve. So I'm believing and trusting when you are doing all these things, you're working towards achieving your goal. Consistently following through with actions, behaviors, habits, following through that routine, you'll end up reinforcing discipline, and that's what you want by the end of the day. So I feel like this is an essential part when it comes to self-discipline, and it's a pillar. It's something that you really would want to do. Honestly, be consistent, and eventually you're going to see results. I'm counting on you. Remember that. Number 4, resilience. And what do I mean by that? I mean, this is the ability to bounce back after setbacks, after challenges, after, going through a hard time. If you're able to bounce back and, you get back up after failing or after doing something that it didn't work, then you are on the right track. And you're supposed to do that, actually, because we say it over here, there's nothing like giving up. We don't do that over here. We are not preaching about giving up because it's not an option, actually. It's not. Yes, you can change your plans, how you do things. You can try to change up and see whether things are working out, but you never ever change the goal. That is not going to happen. If you want to achieve something, you set your mind into it and you're going to achieve it eventually. So yeah, over here, when you be resilient, you persevere even when it comes to the hardest challenges. You are able to get back up and get things done no matter what. Number 5, hard work. Put in the work. There's nothing that comes easy. If you really want to get things done or to get good results, make sure you put in the work. Why? Because hard work, commitment, resilience, all of those, they come in together. They complement each other in a way. So put in the work no matter what. When you put in the work, the results are going to come. No matter how long they're going to take, eventually you're going to see them. And don't lose hope, because honestly, I feel like so many people have lost hope in this journey of self-discipline. It's easy to lose hope when you are not organized, when you don't have focus, when you don't have a to-do list, when you don't have a plan. But if you started out with a plan, it's going to be easy for you to kind of follow through. I'm not saying it's going to be without, a setback or without a challenge, but I'm just saying that it's going to be easy to follow through if you want to and you've set your mind to doing it. I hope that makes sense. But not least, continuous learning. Yes, we never stop to learn. I call it school of life because you're going to learn a lot. If you're open to learning, it's easier for you to adapt to new situations. It's easier for you to adapt new changes, and that is what is expected of you. If you are in this journey of self-discipline, of course you're going to get a lot of things that you need to adapt to new changes perhaps, or to new things. Things are going to change, but if you're not flexible enough to kind of change from what you knew to something different, or to learn to do something different, it's going to be a little bit hard for you. So yeah, make sure you acquire knowledge from books, from, I don't know, podcasts, somewhere, yeah, here on YouTube, on wherever. Regarding, make sure you learn continuously, keep learning and adapt to new situations. That way, it's going to be easier for you. Even when there are changes around the world, it's going to be easier for you. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tell me in the comment section what was your takeaway for today and other things that you might want me to include in the pillars. I know there are many, but those are just but a few. I hope they are going to keep you going. Thank you, guys, and see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.